Hi, good morning and welcome to today's upload. My name's Emma. I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe and let me know how you're doing in the comments. So I thought I'd do like a fun little video today, a kind of Saturday morning routine, because I have the same routine every Saturday morning. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be like, she's gonna have cinnamon buns, she's gonna water her plants, Stephen's gonna go for a bike ride. But yeah, that's what I do every week, and I just thought it'd be fun to kind of show you what I get up to. Also on the weekends I clean out the rats and then kind of tidy up the hamster. So I will do a little warning if I show the rats, because I know some of you don't like that. So I'll do a little, and now I'm going to show rats. So the first thing, I've been up with Ethan since about 6. Stephen has a lie-in on a Saturday and Erin tends to sleep till like 8 o'clock anyway. So I have put some washing on because the weather in England, I don't know if you can see after the door's locked, is absolutely blue skies, the paddling pool out. So I have put a load of washing on, and the washing that I am washing is our washable doormats. How mum of me. I'm gonna wash the doormats. So put the doormats in, wash them so I can hang them outside to dry. I'm still in my pyjamas. And what I'm gonna do now is I am going to go around and water my plants. I did water the plants yesterday upstairs because they're in windows and they're parched. But I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna water my plants, and I'm gonna put some of my big plants in a, I've got to go to the tip, in a bath. I'm going to put baths in my really big plants, but these are going to get watered, those will get watered, the ones in there will get watered. This one over here has gone crazy. I'm like, it's starting to edge its way down towards the hamster cage, but this one over here is out of control. And these babies, so I need to water all these, and then I'll go around and mist them. On a Saturday morning, I like to have a scent on, and I've got my air diffuser that I got from Amazon, because I don't know if you remember, I completely broke the other one. Completely broke it. I drowned it. I put too much water in and it just went all wrong. So the smell that I have got on today is all mist in my face. Look how satisfying this is. Here are all my scents. The smell I've got on today is, I chose, because it's kind of like a sunny day. Usually I like Mickey waffles or Main Street bacon. So these are Disney inspired smells that I get sent over from America. But I went for today, I think I went for Pandora Banshee Flight. So that's the smell when you go on the Flight of Passage. These are like more Christmassy ones. So that is what I am smelling today. Also, I've decided, because the cruise is coming up in a couple of months, I've decided to get out my good old Days Until Disney sign, so the kids can count down every day. This was from a shop in Resorts World, which is like a little shopping centre in Birmingham. I've had it years. In fact, I think we might have two, but I think somebody might have bought me one as well. So I'm going to be putting that on, and then every day the kids can alternate changing it and get us excited for our holiday. Right, let's put my babies in the bath. Here we go. They're having a nice bath so they can soak up all the water they need. And then I'm going to give them a bit of a mist as well. This mist has gone a bit bonkers, but I'll give them a bit of a mist so they can be in here for a bit. And then I've got a little watering can here, and I'm going to go around and water all the other plants downstairs and give them a little bit of a mist too. One thing I love to do when I am watering the plants and cleaning the house is I listen to a podcast. And on a Saturday I listen to Bitch Sesh, which is like a Real Housewives breakdown. It's just brilliant. And then comments by celebs, which do like the comments by Bravo on a Saturday, which is all about the housewives. So if you watch Housewives, there's a few episodes during the week, and on a Saturday I listen to podcasts where they talk about it. Am I a nerd? Yes, I am. 100%. Ain't no shame in my nerdy game. So that's what I'm going to do. I've just watered them, and then I'm going to go around and I'm going to spray them. I can't go upstairs and spray the ones upstairs yet because people are still asleep. I also like seeing little brown leaves. I get them. I've noticed the big one at the back has got some black flies. She's the bane of my life. It's so annoying. So I'm going to mist all of these. I've just managed to get the mister to work properly. Oh, I've got some that I'm propagating as well. Oh, it's got a black fly on it. You little bugger. Bugger off. Bugger off, black flies. So I'm going to change the water in those as well. Busy, busy. Right, I've watered, I've misted all the plants downstairs. Just need to wait for Erin to wake up upstairs. Stephen's up, Ethan's up. I am now going to make fake bake. So I use Just Roll. I use it every week. I have done for a year. It makes brilliant cinnamon buns. It says it's for 6. We don't have 6 people in our family, so we cut it into 4. 4 cinnamon swirls. And then another thing, you get icing with it. Guys, they don't give you enough icing. They do. This ain't enough icing for me and my family. This is an Emma portion. What about the other 3 people? So we add ice and sugar, and what you do is you just my friend Suzanne on Instagram was like, no matter how many times I try, I can't pop it open. You just twist it like that. Ready for the strength. Screenshot this. And then it pops out. You cut it into 4, put it in the oven. I put strawberries and blueberries with it. Just strawberries for Stephen because he didn't like blueberries. You didn't need to know that, but now you do. A little bit of fruit juice, bit of icing. It gets the Saturday day started right. I have my 2nd cup of tea with that, which then generally means I need to wee all day. So I'm going to put that on now. When Erin gets up, I'll go and do the plants upstairs, and then I'm going to have a quick shower, and then I'm going to tidy the rats and all this, that and the other. I'm having a lovely time. Still listening to my podcast, laughing a lot about what the people are saying. Right, so let's get these buns in the oven, as in cakes, not as in babies. Here you go, guys. Really nice. I've added extra icing on. Blues and strawberries chopped up for the kids. Stephen will have that when he comes back from his bike ride, which he's gone off on now. He likes to go nice and early, so there's not much traffic around. If you remember the canal story, he does not go by the canal anymore after his bike fell in and he had to go to hospital. But yeah, so I will dish these up to the kids now. Erin has arisen. She got up about 8:20, so lovely. You know I mean business. The hair is up because it's so warm. I'm like, so yes, bras hanging off the door, and I dribbled a bit. Lock up your husbands because they'd all fancy me. I am going to tidy my room, well, our room. I'm going to tidy our room. Lucy is really enthusiastically helping. Look at her. She gets up, goes downstairs, has a poo and a drink or whatever, and then just comes straight back to bed. So I'm going to do this room. Ethan's room's tidy. And then I'm going to tidy up Erin's room. Hello, my little rat friends. Tidy up Erin's room. And then before I put the vacuum, the little nose is poking out. I know, my loves. Before I put the vacuum around, I'll clean out the rats. And then this room will be done. She now puts away her own washing. Sometimes. No, she does. But it's like, I have to just go, have you put your washing away? So I'll have to remind us to do that. And, yes, right, let's get these rooms tidied. I've put my swimming costume on. I do talk a lot about body positivity on Instagram, but I don't mention it too much in here. But yeah, I got my swimming costume on. This is old Marks and Spencer's, and just a reminder that to get a beach body, you just have a body, go to the beach. This is a great cosy. It's quite old now. I do need to go and perhaps pop to Marks and Spencer's to look for an upgrade. In fact, it's very old. I reckon it's about 5 years old, but it's great. And I'll show you the little kind of beach thing I'm going to wear over the top. My hair's all wet because I just come out the shower, and I put factor 50 on because I am very pale and interesting, maybe. I don't know. So this like beach moo smock cover with pom-poms on. I love pom-poms. I love animal print. Was from Target the last time I went a couple of years ago, and I just saw it. I was like, yes. And then I've got my Havaianas, which I think I know I've pronounced wrong about 50 times, that you'll have seen in the Costco haul the other day. And I'm going to clean some animals in a rather glamorous outfit, to be honest. Right, it's now time to clean out the rats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some parts out, and everyone's going to go and give them a rinse downstairs to Stephen. We actually put them in a little rat carrier while I do it, so they can kind of chill out in there a little bit. But I'll clean them out, and when it's all, they're desperate to get out, and when it's all nice and clean. So the next little clip, for a minute or so, it will be rats. If you don't like rats, skip on a minute. But yeah, I will show you. They're like jumping up. They're like, we want to get out, so we can clean them. So I'm going to clean this, and then I'll show you. So the next minute, warning, it's going to have some little rats in. Okay, so we've got the two. We're going to get the two rats out to show you the rats. The hamster is nocturnal, so he doesn't get up till quarter to nine, 8:30, 8:45. So we can't show you him because he's fast asleep. Lucy, we love you, but we're not going to have you around the rats. And for people who've asked, Lucy does not care about the rats. He's not bothered about the rats. She won't eat them. Doesn't go near the rats. But let's put Lucy on Mummy's bed. Okay, we have the two rats. We have the bigger one, who is called Pretzel, and then the smaller one, who's like the less dominant one, is Chiro. Hello, gorgeous. They are so friendly, so cute. They'll definitely be out of focus because they just... They have brought so much joy to our life, so much joy to Erin's life. Absolutely love them. We clean them out once a week. They're very, very clean. They don't really smell.
Until like Saturday morning.
Yeah, we just clean them out, and they are absolutely... Lucy's gone downstairs now. She's like, we moved in next door. She's like, do you know what? I'm leaving the floor because you don't want me. But yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
So if you ever want me to do a video on them, but as I said, we can't get the hamster out because he's asleep and we don't wake him up. So there we go. End of rat footage. Yay! Oh, they'll be our little babies. End of the rat footage. So I'm going to go, actually I'm going to wait till Stephen gets back so he can help me. But then I don't really clean the hamster cage. I don't clean the hamster cage out every week because they like the smell of their own grub. A little bit like Erin, really. They like this kind of their own scent. So I give it a good tidy up, and I clean it every couple of weeks. But there's like, it sleeps in a tube, and the tube is also kind of where it goes to the toilet. So while it's asleep, I manage to like empty most of the tube out, leave a little bit of its own grub, and then fill it up with some new stuff so it doesn't really notice. Yeah, the rats have been fed, currently eating little snacks. We get them out. We do get them out quite a lot, don't we? They're out probably in the mornings. They're out for about half an hour, and then in the night time they're out all night really. When Erin's in here, the rats are out, and I'm not gonna lie, when Erin's at school, sometimes I get them out myself. Just let them have a little run around. Right, and this is upstairs tidy. Everything's been vacuumed. The rooms are nice and tidy. I've done a bit of polishing. I'm gonna go downstairs and tidy up before doing the hamster, and then I'm just gonna go in the garden. So excited! Yay, I managed to clean the hamster's poo pipe. The pipe where he sleeps, it gets full of poo. And he actually woke up and was like, boop, morning. But he's going back to sleep now. So clean that. Here's like a little sand pit thing that he rolls in, like a little, so I cleaned that out as well. Ethan made this like toilet roll snack kind of. It was really cute. Like he's got a book where you can make little treat finder things for animals, so they can like snuffle around it. So just replaced that with a new one and put some snacks in it. Cleaned all the little bowls that he has his food in, put some different types of food in. I don't put, you're like, Emma, we don't care about your hamster, but I'm telling you all. I don't put any fruit and veg in until about 8 o'clock at night, because he doesn't wake up till then, and I want him to have fresh fruit and veg. He's living his best life. It's like he's in the Hilton Hotel, the way I treat him. So about 8 o'clock tonight, I might give him a cherry tomato, might give him some cucumber, because that's the way I roll. And now all I have to do is wait for Stephen to bring the vacuum downstairs. He takes, after his bike ride, he comes home and takes Ethan to a swimming lesson. So they'll be back in about 10 minutes. And then I don't trust myself walking down the stairs with the vacuum, because I have, if you're new here, I have a little bit of a weak leg on my right leg, and I don't want to fall down the stairs, so I wait for Stephen to bring it down. And so I started all this process at like, what, 7, it's now 11. It's taken up to clean everywhere. And actually Stephen cleans the bathrooms, I clean everywhere else and the animals. That was one of the conditions of getting the animals, that he didn't have to clean them. But I will show you the weather out here. You can tell how sunny it is. We have got the paddling pool up with one of the Home Bargains water pistols. The kids have all these old, really old Disney characters that they like to play in the paddling pool with. Poor old Flynn. R.I.P. R.I.P. Rapunzel and Alice. There's my doormats drying. My peonies. Let's show you how they're getting on. Not bloomed. Oh, one's coming. There's a couple of big old peonies coming out. And then this is where I will be this afternoon. I'll give it a wipe down before my sister gets here. I'm sure I will be sat in the shade and she'll be sat in the sun, sunbathing. That is the plan. I'll give that a bit of a tidy up in a bit. And actually, I think these might need to be cut back a bit, because this bit is like all overgrown, isn't it? So there we go. Little Saturday morning, chilled morning for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, I only have a brown in this particular part of my body because I'm just a mum who's busy running around and always has just like a triangle dress on. I love my house and I'm a geek, and every Saturday I do the same things. Water the plants, mist the plants, make cinnamon buns, clean the animals, put them up around, and it just brings me great joy. And then for about 3 minutes everywhere's nice and clean until the children destroy it again. That's, if you've not got kids, that is parenting in a nutshell. Everything's peace and calmful until the kids destroy it. So I will see you in another few days for another upload. Let me know if you want any other kind of like routines, like before school, or some holidays are coming up. anything, you know, you want to know about how I look after them for the 6 weeks holidays, let me know. I will see you for another upload soon. Bye guys.